YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Today our blessing is this beautiful new shop truck, heavily inspired by one of my homies' trucks. What do you think, dude? You know who you are. I know you're gonna watch this first thing in the morning too. So, dude, I got pretty close. Okay, dealing with what you know, the hand we got dealt from the BeamNG gods. What did I push? Like, does it have a dang trans brake? But yeah, dude, he has a big dog Dodge, or a Ram. Sorry, I should know better. Yeah, same color. After I put the flatbed on the budget build truck, before I switched it back, he was like, "Oh, you built my truck and send me a picture of it." And I was like, "Dang, dude, that's a cool truck." I don't know if he wants me putting pictures of his truck out on the internet, so you're just gonna have to imagine. Okay, but same setup, crew cab, flatbed, similar looking flatbed too. His bumper is way cooler, but again, the hand that Beam has dealt us is what we're working with. So what do we got to do today, man? This is my new daily. This is the shop truck here. So we got to run a couple errands. All right, we got to run. What is this guy doing? Can't park there. We got to run over to the mud pit and see what this thing can do in the mud pit. And then probably go over to the tuning shop, because actually I left just something sitting right there. A nice little something I put together, and I haven't taken it on its test trip yet, but I'm pretty confident it's gonna do well. I haven't been doing a whole bunch of the tuning shop stuff off camera, just a little bit. I don't know if that's all this episode's gonna be. I doubt it, because I don't know how much fun it is to watch. Somebody said I should live stream it rather than, you know, do tuning shop. Well, just, they didn't say rather than do it in videos, but just like you should do tuning on a stream. And I was like, you know, that's a good idea. I haven't done the stream yet, but I might do that on Sunday. That actually sounds kind of fun. We can all kind of navigate these tuning shop waters together and give each other tips and hints and figure out the meta. No, I'm just kidding. It's not all about finding the meta. Sometimes it's about the journey, bud. Okay, why am I like this? I don't know. This has a Cummins in it, by the way. 24 valve. Yeah, dude, these sick wheels. I don't even know where these are from, honestly. Like what wheel pack, but they're dope. He's got similar looking wheels. How did I do, buddy? Dude, it looks pretty good, huh? I wanted to keep the other fenders on, but they were too tall. And I know your tires are, I don't know, either 33s or 35s. And it looked kind of, it made this look small, and I didn't want to do that. But, okay. Let's let her rip. Tater chip. Put her in 4-wheel drive. We're going to do it in 4 high. We've got enough boost to get the job done, and let's go. Let her eat. 6-speed diesel transmission, by the way, which is one of my favorite transmissions. If I'm going to use an automatic, I really prefer for it to be just the vanilla diesel 6-speed. It's a fantastic transmission. Look at that thing, dude. Just ate up the mud track. 10-second mud track truck. Love to see it. I shifted into 4-low there on accident. Oops. I'm usually pretty decent about, like, oh, I need to put it in neutral if I'm going to throw it into 4-low, or try and go from 4-low. Try and go from 4 high into 2 high, because 4-low is in the middle there. What am I talking about? So this button, this is what I use here to switch between these. So 2 high, 4 high, and then it goes 4-low. And if you do 4-low while you're going fast, it messes you up. But if you do that if you want to do that while you're, you know, not at a snail's pace, this isn't good to do in real life, okay? But you can do this. Okay, so we're in 4 high now. Let me just show you what happens. Let me show you what happens. If you don't know, this is it. See, that didn't seem good for the truck, right? Right. So what you can do in Beam, at least, is put it in neutral and then shift through to 2 high, and you're good to go, dude. No, what does it say on the laptop? Damage to manifold. Don't want all the screws popping out of your floorboards because your intake is fried. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. I love this truck. Compound turbo setup, by the way. 24 valve head. deleted, of course. You like all that particulates? Okay. Oh, where am I going? Okay, right here. But I'm happy with this, dude. This is just a good old truck, dude. I wish we could put cargo on these. Like, this is the flatbed from Thaddeus Off-Road. I think it's Thaddeus Off-Road. Fattius. Also front bumper. They make the roof basket that was on the truck from yesterday. It's the Aussie Parts Pack AUS, like Australia, bro. Sorry, I don't need to spell it. I don't need to spell everything out for you. Thaddeus is a weird word, though. Look at this little Claria, dude. So I don't drive these very often. But it gave me a very generous time on the track of 2 minutes and 39 seconds, I think, which is very doable. And I put in, like, you can't turbocharge or supercharge this. Actually, I haven't even looked at it. Let's check it out. They want a 2 minute customer. Whoa, it's right-hand drive. Customer wants a 2 minute and 39 second lap time. What am I doing, bro? Just use the free cam. I'm sorry. This thing's pretty cherry though, dude. Like, I like it. I don't really mess with these too often. Does it have a, okay. Wasn't sure if it had a Corvette hood or normals. I like this emblem too, dude. These are sick. Look at that, ITBs. We got the 2.4 liter C24 inline 6 ITBs. Makes like 400 horsepower, dude. Race tires, wheels, race brakes. We still have drum brakes in the back, so it's gonna get a little dicey. But let me close this door, dude. I want to keep this thing in one piece. Look at the door handles too. I got it in the wrong side. Look at the door. This is sweet. I don't mess with these. That steering wheel is flossy too. Oh, I'm a fan. You know what else I drove that I used to think was... Does this have a shift light? Is that what that thing is on the top there? Oh, it has no race suspension though. It's gonna be a floppy fish. I forgot what I was saying, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, the CCF. I drove the CCF and had a wonderful time. I need this in my life, bro. I need this in my life. How do we stop though? Oh no, how is it getting an over rev? Oh, you know what, dude? Maybe I over revved it because it's got no rev limiter. So I need to be careful about that, probably. Hopefully I don't blow up this engine. I blew up an engine in, what was it? A Bastion. That was a little funny. Okay, we don't like the e-brake in this. That's okay. Okay, I think this, I mean, I know it's gonna get the time. Why did I even do like a, we need a 2 minute 39 second lap. We're gonna do just fine. We're cooking right now. Oh, are we stopping though? We're gonna get it, like, I'm not worried about it, but it's quirky. It's fun. I like that it's right-hand drive and so super clean on the inside too. I think I got like the fastest, what happened? What is happening? I got one of the fastest laps I've ever gotten around this. I was in one of the Carbon Works cars and I just slapped the V6 in it. And that's all I did. It makes so much power. I mean, for one of those cars at least. And it, yeah, dude, it's cool. 1 minute, 41 seconds. I know that's not record breaking, that's not super great, but that felt very fast to me. If I was gonna pursue this car even more, I would put some dang race suspension on it, that's for sure, because the body roll is gonna be wild. Look at this thing, little. Whoa! We're cooking. Okay, I probably don't need to be all the way up there. I can probably just chill here. I don't think this is a 6-speed, right? Yeah. Oh, it's all raspy too. I took the exhaust off. That's a little something I learned from Shift Tab. Take the exhaust off and you lose weight, you gain power. I also unlocked the dyno tab on the skill tree. So we have that unlocked now. That actually comes in very handy. Come on, don't bail on the corkscrew, Justin. Come on, you got this, buddy. We only have like 50 seconds left. Dude, this is a fun little thing. I might have to look into one of these. Probably makes a really good drift car, like with the longer wheelbase. Oh, it's got drum brakes in the back. That's why. That's funny. Yeah, stall counter. I put a limited slip in it too. So the cheat code seems to be like race tires, race brakes, and just throw as much like a heavy duty engine block. Or I put like the stage whatever performance block in this. This would actually be like perfect and not get the over rev risk or whatever if it just had a rev limiter, but they're $3,500. And I said, nah, bro, that's taxing like the tool truck, dude. We're not doing that over here. We don't need that. Just don't overdo it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and our homie completed a job. That's what that hang up was. 13.7 in that thing. 209 on the track. 209 on the track. Is that doable? I feel like I'll take that and give it to the tech, and then we'll try and 13.7 drag. Like, ugh. Maybe I can put a different engine in it. We'll do that. Oh, I have 20 XP, dude. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna assign this one to that fella, and we'll go to skill tree. So I learned you have to get 5 in each of these, like the level 1 things before the level 2 things will unlock. So I want to get to manager, so it auto assigns jobs to the workers. So I need one more from this skill tree. Let's go fast text, 5% build time minus 5%. It's only 10K. Solid pickup. This one's 100. Okay, I need to put money in the account. Or can I buy it on and go into debt? No. Sold some cars. Nothing that really, made it onto the channel, I guess. So nothing really to miss out on. Let me make sure that's 5 zeros. Okay, deposit 200. Okay, cool. And let's go back into skill tree and get this. So now assigns idle techs every 30 minutes, costs 5K per 30 minutes to keep on payroll. Keeps you free to focus on other tasks. I like that little peace of mind benefit. Manage your speed. Okay, minus 3 minutes. So you can cut that down to 5 minutes. So it'll assign a new job every 5 minutes. Wow. Okay. We're out of XP. We got to go get some XP. 9.9. That would be rowdy. Okay. Let's do that. 13.7 is what we need from the old Bruckle 9 short panel van here. Wonder if we can do different engines. Those old V8s just are so, ugh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Give me something good. A rear. Okay, not that. Bruckle. That's a 9 engine. Oh, we could go a Seep engine. That'll be so expensive though. And this only has the inline 4. So this needs to be a 13.7. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's go. How much is a Seep engine? Let's just see. $7,000. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's go. So with this little oh my gosh, we've already, quadrupled the horsepower. That's sick. Okay. Lightweight forged. It doesn't gain us power. I feel like let's just go heavy duty cast. Sure. And we'll put a cam in, I don't know, call it a day. Stroker kit? No, we don't need that. All that's fine. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm really trying not to. How much does that add? What if I just go with like a big dog race cam? That'll do. A lot of money, but I'm not really in it for the money right now. Oh, please let me be. Nope, not shifter. Transmission. Race 4-speed manual. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go. High performance radiator. Sure. And I want rear suspension. We are gonna just put on some good old like 15 by 10s. What is cheap? I'm pretty sure the Websters are very cheap. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Is there... are we okay? Like, is that good? I feel like that could be it. Can't remember which one Shift Tab said he likes. We're gonna try 4. We'll try 4 and see what that sounds like. Are we gonna be good? I think we're gonna be good. I'm just trying to grind up some more XP. I'm sorry if this isn't the most fun to watch, but I figure some people will be into it and tell me like, you shouldn't have done that, and good idea, bad idea. Let's just go low. Is this going to do a backflip? Probably. We don't worry about it. I don't even know if this has shocks. I keep forgetting to check if they have shocks or not. I really doubt it. That's kind of bad, but whatever. I know, and I feel like I go into a little too much detail on this, but I'm sorry. It is what it is. Race rear oil shocks. Sure. That's so much money. That's okay. Why was it so much money? Why did it put the other transmission back in? Damn it, dude. Okay. It's not saving parts. Why did it do that? It's weird. Whatever. Good. This one. Weird. It put it to, I don't know what it's doing there. It charged us extra money, but doesn't matter. We're not doing it for the money. Sounds pretty good. The steering is atrocious, that's for sure. I don't know if this is gonna do it. That's like part of this whole thing is figuring out like all the cars have their quirks. Some are easier to work on than others. I didn't think this one would top out at like 90 miles an hour like it's about to. So this is gonna be not ideal, but we will just head back to the pit after this and change the final drive gear ratio and be good to go. I think theoretically that's how it's working in my brain, so that's how it's going to work in reality. Okay. These are cool cars. I never use them because they handle so bad. I didn't realize we got the big spare wheel off the front. That's funny. Okay. $88 miles an hour. What do they want? It's 13.7. I feel like the power's there. It's just the gear ratio is not right. That was so hard to get out for some reason. Hopefully it doesn't mess up everything. I don't know why it's doing that, putting random parts on. I'll double check before I hit buy. Good idea, huh? Five. Geez, no wonder. 411. Dude, that still seems rowdy for this, dude. I don't. We'll go 378. Just give me that, please. Just that. That's all I want. What? No, I don't want that. I don't want to pay for stock internals. It's a work in progress, but whatever. Okay. Why do we only have 217? God bless. What is wrong? Okay. This is a little broken. We're just losing money hand over fist. I'm just fighting for the damn... I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna shut up now and just get this done. That's... I want the XP. That's all I'm trying to get at. Just give me that, please. Why? Okay. Now we should be good. Was it like that before? No, dude, it had enough power to almost do a wheelie. Go ahead. This is such a sketchy intersection, dude. Oh my gosh, it's the Wild West right there. Okay, that feels much better. We got it to 80 there in third. Okay. Much better than it was before. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this XP. Let's work our way up the skill tree a little bit more. I'm excited about this because of the prospect of like it making us money, like a bunch of money, while we're not doing anything, while we're just messing around. The series is coming to an end. But I think next one we will start. We'll get started on the tuning shop stuff early, and kind of just work our way up, like literally from nothing. So I mean that's what we always do. Start with the good old 10K in Chinatown garage, but we haven't had a tuning shop before. $13.7, come on. Okay, 11, beautiful. We are good. Job complete. Spend way too much money. So double check that little shopping list as you leave, and hopefully it'll let you cancel off the things you don't need, but learn to be mindful. I wonder how much was spent on that. Too much. 2 minutes 40 seconds on the strip. 12.1. I think there's problems with the SR Tech engine, so I don't want to do that. We're gonna have to put a different engine in this. This is gonna be expensive but very doable, so let's do that one. Let me know if this is cool, if you guys like seeing the tuning shop stuff, or if you would. I mean, I'm not gonna be stuck on this forever by any means. Like this is the new thing, dude. This is all I do, just tune cars. No, I'm just kidding. It's fun. It's challenging, because like sometimes you get overzealous and you're like, I bit off more than I could chew. Is there a 4.5 liter V8 by chance? No. Geez, these are pricey little nuggets, huh? How much is a PGP engine? As if it's the same price. 14 grand. Oh my gosh. I really don't even need to do this. This is stupid. Okay, I didn't need to do that. I don't know. I probably could have just made another build instead, but you know what? Can we do anything with this? Oh, it still thinks it has the SEEP engine in it. You know what? Honestly, I don't even know if we need to do anything to this. It might. A 2 minute 40-second lap is quite the opportunity. What did I do it in? 2 minutes and 5 seconds with that Claria that was too hopped up for its own good. This is just barely faster than traffic, so but I don't even remember what the goal is. Oh no, this could go back. Well, whatever. We'll get a shakedown lap. Brother, okay, it's chugging. This thing is a dog. Good thing we're getting such a hefty running start here. We'll just let this thing Tesla itself for a minute. Drive it with my fingers. Just kidding. Okay, gotta keep in mind brake fade's gonna be real. Come on. Come on. Flat out. Do you see this? Down there in the corner? 100% throttle. 50 miles an hour. Can I make it shift down? No. I did not need to slow down like that. What am I even doing right now? Okay, first gear goes up to 53. can't shift into first. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna do it with the paddles. I just have to tell it when to shift down into first, I think. Like that's the big thing. 110. Are we gonna make this? I don't even know what the goal time is. I need to unlock the phone app. It's like 25K in XP. I've other areas that require the XP right now. I was confused because it doesn't. It's not like I don't know. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, okay, so you only need to get 10 XP and you can unlock everything. I don't know why I thought that. That would not make any sense. But you know, I like that you have to actually work to get these things unlocked. Come on, baby. We might be able to do this. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're so far off. Oh my gosh, no wonder. They definitely need some sauce in this one. I got all excited seeing cams on this. That's funny that it still thought it had the PGP engine in it. I was like, oh, we can cam the super slow inline six. That's crazy. Okay, so I guess we get to see like how accurate their customer states times are. I don't know if it'll show that still after we get a lap in because it'll say current. I don't know. We'll find out. 249. Oh my gosh. What a slow car. This is free and faster, so might as well. Okay, so we definitely need horsepower. I'm gonna try not to do anything too crazy. Hopefully we can do something with this engine. Okay. I lied. In that case, do you see what the window's doing? That's scaring me. It's all wavy. I'll just throw in the small block. The good old tree fitty. 13K. It's 13K anyways. I'm just gonna throw in the PGP engine. It doesn't matter. That will propel us to victory. And just I need to pay attention to the dyno, but okay, 240 is the goal. Jeez. I didn't need to make that much more horsepower, but whatever. Oh, I love this. It sounds old. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that'll do. We're gonna get there this time, that's for sure. This is gonna be kind of loud, but we're okay with that because it's a good kind of loud. Am I right? I know I'm right. Standard tires, terrible brakes, but we didn't have a shopping list from the customer. I like that. Like, try and just get it done with some tires and a little more horsepower. No, we put in a whole different engine, buddy. Got to make sure that looks like the radiator is already getting hot. I think we're gonna be just fine. We can do this, right? I saw Raceless bought like all the stuff on the live stream. Like he had to add money because he thought he had enough with 5 million. I think it came out to almost 7, which is crazy. we're not going to get that done this playthrough. This is just to kind of test things out. Why is there no checkpoints, dude? What? Why are you not doing? Why? What did I do wrong, man? Huh. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed the checkpoint, didn't notice. I don't think we need to get a crazy rolling start. We'll just pull out here and get started. Why is my game like struggling right now? It feels like my frame rate's down. Maybe this is a very detailed engine and I'm not aware of that. If the engines have like a bunch of pulleys and things that actually work, it'll chew up your frame rate. So just be aware. Event started. Okay. Okay, it's still up. We're still good. Weird. Whatever. Your standard tires aren't too bad if you aren't going super fast, you know? So, like, that's good. Same with the stock brakes. Are going to be good enough for one lap, and that's all we got to do. Okay, checkpoints. Good, good, good. Speaking of things that hurt your frame rate, I know I mentioned the CCF earlier, but on my old PC, it didn't work very well. I was just, you know, real laggy, but when I was doing that CCF for this earlier, it was doing pretty good. So we are absolutely gonna give her all the beans here. I think we're gonna make up a lot of time right now. Because what do we top out at, like 90 coming down the hill? I think it like just barely shifted into third here. A little bit of brake fade, but that's to be expected. On the stock brakes, it's a good idea, like just to throw the race brake pads on, even if you're just gonna keep the stock brakes, just to avoid the brake fade a little bit. But I didn't think that we would need it for this, and it looks like we're gonna be just fine. And if they're gonna fade, they're gonna fade right there, because you're going from so fast to relatively slow in a very short period of time. So that makes sense. This is a heavy car too. What does this weigh? 3,700 pounds. Radiator's holding up really good. I like that. Brake fade again. That's okay. Again. That's one of the fastest sections of the track. And we're good. I think, what do we need? A 240, I want to say. That one was noisy, dude. Okay. Certified banger. See ya. Oh. 105 short track is very fast. I know I'm not getting that, but 105 short track. I think we could do this. I should have not just given that job to the other guy to see if he can do it. But I also know that this will work. We're just gonna throw in the V6 and send it. I know it works for the long track, so I don't see why it would not work for the short track. And there's not really modifications you can do to this anyways. Well, actually I lied. We can take off the exhaust. I don't know if we can see 380 horsepower or PS, whatever. We're just gonna call it horsepower. We lost some weight, so we'll take it. And I think there's a different intake. A dual piped intake for V6. Does that add power or take away weight? No. Okay. It doesn't need a turbo. Okay, I think that was good. Okay, and we'll just check the jobs board real quick. Nope. Okay, 105 is our goal. That's pretty dang fast. I was hoping we could assign a job before we left, but that's okay. There's a trick to getting these out of the shop without getting beached like a whale, and let's just make it do a little wheelie right there. It's fine. Everything is fine. They make me nervous, dude, so I'm not even going to try with them. I got the running lap idea from Raceless. I didn't even think about doing this. So I would have been doing like a regular lap and then a flying lap rather than just doing this the smart way, which is kind of silly, but whatever. Okay. And I don't know if I'm 105 worthy either, but we're gonna see. I'm really having to like focus up right now, if you couldn't tell. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. There's just a little bounce. It's okay. Everything is fine. I think. I don't know. Okay, that's not doable. 105 is out of my wheelhouse. I mean, could I get 4 seconds? I don't. Probably if I sat there and did it like lap after lap. For some reason it's not damaged. I'm gonna put that away. Can I assign that to a tech? Okay, perfect. You could probably do it, buddy. I have faith in you. Oh, we have 30 XP. Gosh dang. Okay. Let's do... I feel like this one is very, very worth it. Dang, and then tech build time 5% faster. There's 7 of those. Build cost 5% cheaper, except higher than tier 1 jobs. Dang. Gonna stay away. I want bigger books too. I think I need to buy a parts supplier and cheap tunes. Is that the only option? Okay. Or I could have done another level of parts supplier dummy. Okay, that's fine. Bigger books. Okay. Oh, wow. And we can accept up to 5 of those. That's sick. Okay. Hell yeah. 12.4 Miramar. I don't have Raceless's 2JZ. It doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. But I think I might have a mod where I can put a V8 in it. Or is that vanilla now? I don't even know. Let's find out. 4.4 liter or a 4.7 liter. Let's just do the 4.4. And what do we have? How is this already so? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. We're going over budget with this one, I guess. Doesn't matter. Base 5-piece, 5-speed manual, and we'll just do 15 by 10. Same thing. I think as long as we nope. These are little baby. 4 lug wheels. Let's see, 15 by 9. I saw 8. 15 by 9. Oh, those are from a mod. Oh, dragger. Well, perfect. Okay. No. Oh wait, close wheels. Thank you. Grip all. No. We want a drag radial. I have too many things, dude. Way too many things. Standard, grip all, race, rear tire. Radial, all season. Where's drag, dude? Come on, don't make me search. Just give me the thing that I want. Drag rear tires. Nice. That'll be fine. Honestly, we're $700 over budget. I don't even care. We're just gonna send it and hope for the best. See what happens. Make it a nice and easy one. It is a manual. Oh, we only have 200 horsepower. God bless. I'm not even going to waste my time doing that. We're so far over budget. I'm so bad at making money, but this isn't the part where you're making money. This is where you spend money before you can make the money. So it's okay. You got to lose some before you can make the big bucks. Okay, hopefully it stays in one piece this time. And we'll just put I put the ultra heavy duty engine block in it. Let's just go stage 3 supercharger, call it a day. Hopefully that's all they try to charge us for. Black accents, whatever. Okay, now we are about 11,000 and some change over budget, but that's okay. 500 horsepower, that seems way better. Customer is going to be very happy. What? The drive shaft just broke? It fixed itself. It's a miracle. Okay, so, well, the drive shaft. Maybe another whole bunch of money. Let's see. I hope it. I don't know if I've ever built one of these with more than like 300 horsepower. I'm not seeing drive shaft. That is worrying me. Fender, bumper support, suspension. Oh no. Spindles, differential. Drive shaft. Oh, thank goodness. Please give me something beefy. Drag. Oh, okay. And it's cheap. I love that for us. Actually, should we just do the V8 one? No, drag rear drive shaft is good. That'll be fine. I need to get out of here. I need to get this done. We're on the clock. I got a magical accident forgiveness there anyway, so that worked out pretty good. We were gonna have to change the drive shaft anyway, so I think, yep, that was a blessing in disguise. We're all good. Okay, it should be fast enough. I don't even know what the goal is, but I think we'll get there. It drives crazy too with this soft, like, stock suspension. Maybe I need to drive cars more with this stock suspension, because I just slap race suspension or like a tune lifted suspension on like everything. This is cool, dude, because it makes you, like, car jockeys makes you test drive other cars, but it's usually for a short period of time, and you're just doing that because you're, like, desperate for money, or just trying to level it up, or you're doing it for the RP so you can load them onto a car trailer or something. Or maybe you like doing car jockeys, I don't know, but this is cool because now you get to try other cars and tinker with other cars, like I did with that Claria in the beginning of the episode. I didn't know that thing was so rad, and now I want one. Uh-oh. Embarrassing. Okay. Holy buckets, it's bouncing. Brother. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. You remember what I said about that stock suspension? I'd take it all back. What was that, dude? That was horrendous. The brakes are so fried. It took me so long to slow down there. Gosh dang, we are just gonna be, the budget is gone. Just gonna have to call the customer and be like, Merry Christmas, bud. Jeez Louise, why was that so bad? Can we put shocks to fix that, or do I need to change out the whole suspension? I think we can put like shocks and springs, right? GTZ rear leaf springs. Do we have maybe heavy duty? Yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm like, I don't even care, because that was too much. I could just put a 4-link, but this is only $500. I can't believe it was bouncing like that. That was crazy. Where did my car go? Hello. Okay. Seems more sturdy already. I should have put a different differential in the back. Sorry, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make this turn. I need to not have any faith in these stock brakes. I should know better. The way it did not want to slow me down at the end of the drag strip. This time it doesn't matter, because we're gonna make it. We're gonna be just fine. We're not gonna need to slow down at the end. We will, because we're gonna have to tow back, but if we run off into the sand trap, like, that's okay. Get skinny. Okay. It does seem a little bouncy, but geez, hopefully it just puts the power down. I'm not even gonna test it. We're just gonna go for it. Do I just launch in second? Okay. We're just gonna launch in second. Where's... I always do that. Like, I'm too far back. That's all we got is a 5-speed. That's way better than they wanted. So we are ending on a high note yet again, dude. What a pretty color. Matches our truck. Cool, man. I can't do that for everybody. I can't make a cool replica of your car at home for everybody. But dude, you know what? If I make something that's similar, or you're into something, be like, hey man, I got something similar. Look at this, and maybe I'll see what I can do. Send me a picture on Discord. Nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and that's impossible. I'll just go ahead and we're gonna close that one. No, that's impossible for me, but maybe the tech can do it. I don't know. We got a tiny bit more skill, bigger books. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. All right, man, that's gonna do it for today. I'm really having fun with the tuning shop stuff. I hope it's not just super boring to watch. I'm not gonna make a habit out of just doing that for every episode. Don't worry. So if you're not into it, I'll do something different tomorrow or something. But I just want to get a couple days of this in because it's really cool. It's exciting. This is only like phase 1. They're gonna have more businesses too. I don't know what they are, but if they're this this kind of time sink and money sink and like opens my eyes to new builds, or you know, like it's just more stuff to do. There's constantly more stuff to do. I love that about this game and the RLS team and the community, dude. Shout out you guys for playing the game too, giving the RLS guys a reason to keep doing what they're doing. But well, man, that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.